Scorpio, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you at the moment, and then we will take a look into the events coming up for you in the next few months. Let's now start with your main energy. Okay. Your first message today is your hard work is paying off. What we see here, Scorpio, is some sort of important reward coming your way. Your hard work, your consistency and persistence is about to pay off, and you're about to enter a time where you can finally see things working out in your favor and finally see things evolving after your vision, your needs, your expectations. I just feel overall that it has been a very long journey for you, very exhausting at times, and you have thought to give up multiple times, but the fact that you never did has taken you where you are today, and we'll see where it's going to take you in the next few months ahead. So let's see then what this message is about. Let's do our 3 shuffles and let's begin with your reading, Scorpio. Oh, all right, Scorpio. How many times do you get the Page of Swords in your readings? Now, since it's followed by the High Priestess reversed, this is not just someone who is thinking about you and even observing you at a distance. This is someone talking about you. High Priestess reverse gossips, talking about you with their friends, with their family, perhaps desperately trying to get some closure on you and on the connection that they might have had with you. But they feel that the more they try, the harder it gets. Look at this 9 of Swords right here. And for a very specific reason, actually. Since the High Priestess is showing up in reversed, it means that this person is not in tune with the truth of the situation, not in tune with what really happened or what they really feel overall. What they're trying to do right now is to discredit the connection they had with you and the love that they potentially still have for you, hoping that it will make it go away. But it's not making it go away. It's actually making it become louder and louder. It's having the same reaction that a pressure cooker would have. If you kept pushing down the steam and locking it in, eventually what will happen? It would explode. Now, this person has generally the wrong idea about you and about what has happened in the past. I see right here that this person might think that you are angry or that you might be resentful, but what they don't know and don't understand is that you're not even angry anymore. You're just disappointed. Disappointed for having believed that this connection could have gone anywhere. Disappointed for deciding to let them in, perhaps. And that is definitely something that is hard to come back from. In a way, you truly gave up on them. And right now, you don't have any expectations at all when it comes to this. No interest, no reaction whatsoever. Doesn't matter if this person might be trying in the present or even in the future to push your buttons, which they want. There is no reaction from you at all. The ugly truth is that when you lose a Scorpio, you really lose them. No going back, nothing of that going on. Now, what I usually say in my readings, not all the relationships that end are relationships that were not worth having. What we see with this Queen of Cups is that you have made a promise to yourself. The promise of never getting into situations and connections that end up sucking the life out of you. This Queen of Cups is someone very honest, very transparent. And right here, in fact, you're wanting to always be honest and straightforward with yourself first. Not wanting to ever lead yourself on or make yourself believe things that are not there. With the Emperor standing on top of the Queen of Cups, we see how you're truly trying to control your feelings, your emotions, and your vision, especially when it comes to highly emotional situation. Right here, you're realizing that at this point in your life, it's best to be alone than to be with someone who causes drama and who makes it hard for you to just be happy in your everyday life. You'd rather be alone than being with someone wishing to be alone. Often, when you were with this person, you felt as though you were not really living your life. You were just moving through life, and you never want to feel that way again. Right here, you might be thinking, I'm never going to find myself in that type of situation because I know that love should be an addition. And when it becomes work, it's a sign that it's just not worth it. And it's true. I mean, chances are that you already have a job. Why adding this type of extra job on your shoulders? A job that, by the way, doesn't even pay you. A job that only takes from you and drains your energy. And currently, your overall thinking might be, if someone wants to really come in, they'd better come armed with patience, because this Scorpio is now hard to crack. So, as usual, Scorpio, I see you very in control, regardless of what this person is or is not going to do with their Page of Swords energy. But you do have a question right now. You are thinking about something that is still important for you, and we see it here. Four Swords, Three of Wands reversed. The Three of Wands is an energy that talks about looking towards the horizon, right? You see it right here, you see it in the card, looking ahead into the future and starting to see something coming your way, starting to understand how your life might shape up in the next few months ahead, feeling in control of your vision and feeling as though the universe has got your back. But right now, you don't see that. You don't feel as if something is coming for you, coming in for you. You might be feeling a little lost. And let me tell you why that's absolutely normal. People who are aware and people who have boundaries and self-respect often end up being alone for a period of time, especially right after they decide to put an end to something that was not good enough for them. This is what they deal with in the first phase, because you're really pushing away people and saying no to things that maybe before you've said yes to. That void right now might make you feel lost at times, but keep in mind that this is not the end of the road. This is just one of the twists and turns that are part of your journey and that are taking you somewhere where you can potentially find happiness again. We'll get there in a second. Yes, you might be thinking that love is rare, true happiness is rare, but don't see that as a limitation. See it as a reason to live in the moment and to appreciate what you have without ever taking it for granted. Life is unpredictable, and given the Wheel of Fortune coming up, you have a large dose of unpredictable energy coming your way, potentially bringing to you unexpected events, unexpected new beginnings. We'll have to see when we start clarifying. But for now, I want to leave you with the most important message. The only thing you need to work on now is your overall vision and confidence. Self-confidence is earned by keeping promises to yourself. Don't fall in temptation, because that little mistake can truly impact the way you see yourself as well. Keep in mind that you cannot change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. I mean, you cannot change what they do, but you can decide to let them go and make space for something or someone better. You have been now making space here. What for? Let's look into it next. I like to see justice right here because it's telling us that what comes next, it's going to be the opposite of what you have experienced up to this point. Something that will bring balance back into a situation where things have been unbalanced for you. So let's start clarifying and let's see what you actually have ahead of you, Scorpio. What should you expect in the near future, and how is your journey going to evolve in the next few months? Now that more than ever, you know how important it is to stay true to yourself and how important it is to keep your own promises. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Scorpio, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute live reading. The reading will be live. We will talk face to face on webcam. Get ready for that and get ready with 3 main questions. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well, please. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Scorpio. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the upcoming events is the sun, is a snapshot of where you are headed. And honestly, this looks absolutely beautiful. The sun right now is really showing you how things are going to be different for you. The sunshine after the rain. Right here, you are finally going to feel like things are working out in your favor. No more missed opportunities or thinking that your goals are just unrealistic goals. Right here, you're finally able to really enjoy yourself because of certain news that are coming your way and certain new beginnings that perhaps you are already aware about, that you're already planning for, and that are really going to work out in your favor. All right, 10 of Cups. I mean, there is some sort of movement, and because of that movement, you're going to really start a brand new chapter in your life, especially when it comes to love and when it comes to that emotional side of your life, which perhaps for a little while now has been somewhat dormant. So let's see. Let's see what's coming your way. You cannot see it because this 3 of Wands is coming up reversed. But the fact that you can see it doesn't mean that it's not coming your way. The absence of evidence, it's not evidence of absence. And here we see, in fact, that a lot is coming your way. So let's see what this is going to be. First of all, I would like to clarify the Wheel of Fortune and see what events this Wheel of Fortune is bringing to you. Events that will really shuffle up everything around you. Let's see. What did I tell you? Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Now we have full circle. Listen, this is actually really beautiful, and for one specific reason. The reason